Yeah, yeah. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, and I'm on 4, Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We just got in not too long ago. I'm sitting at my kitchen table, drinking me a beer, smoking me a cigarette. And you know the rest of the story. You know the rest of the story. Because I'm going to get in the tub area and take me a bath. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Then I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to fix me some pizza. Yes. So it is what it is. I'm home. It was a long day. My full core workers that was working with me today, shout out to them. Shout out to them. They did the job. They completed the job, but the job became difficult. Became difficult because certain situations. You know, it is what it is. And when I get on the floor and help the guys out, everyone was working. Mr. Tucker, he was working. Mr. Michael, he was working. Mr. Wesley, he was working and smiling and laughing to himself all day. Me, I was doing the equipment thing. I was working the elevator. I was doing the construction cleanup. We were pushing water towards the end of the day. We was pushing water to the end towards the end of the day. So you know I'm tired. I've been on my feet all day and I fell at the job. That floor was slippery. It was slippery child. But anyway, your girl made it through. Your girl made it through. So I am home, sweet home. In the description it says it's an open panel. Anybody want to come over and talk your shit? You can. I'm too tired to care right now. My feet are killing me. My feet are killing me. And I think I did like 3 short videos while I was on my lunch break. We had 45 minutes to take lunch. You know what I did? I sat right there and smoked my cigarettes. Then I went and got me a cup of water and drank that. No need for me to eat heavy meals on the job. The next thing you know, 5, 10 minutes later, I'm asleep somewhere. You know, I've been found to be standing with a broom and my eyes be closed. My eyes would be closed. I would be asleep, standing up, holding on to a broom. Your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914 Westchester County, New York. I've been doing that a long time. A long time. I've been doing this construction work a long time. It's time for me to retire. It's time for me to retire from doing construction and to do something else. But what is that something else? Is that something else working in a restaurant? Is it working in a warehouse somewhere? Is it working in retail, doing stock work and cleaning up the store? I mean, I need to find out my niche real quick because I'm close to retirement age. I'm 50. I got another 13 years to prepare for my retirement. And yes, I will be retiring at 63 years old. I'm not working no more after 63. I hope I'm grandfather then. You know, they trying to switch the retirement age to 70 years old. I don't think I can do this another 20 years. I don't think so. It is what it is. And I'm just out here enjoying myself. I wasn't able to look at any YouTube videos today. Only thing I did was one playback of one of my YouTube creators. A shout out to the Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to her. I know she's off of work or getting ready to leave from work, and she's probably driving in her car or maybe she's going into a restaurant somewhere. But shout out to her. Hmm. And even though I was able to do those videos, I had to do them off the Wi-Fi network of someone else because your girl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York, forgot to pay her phone bill yesterday. Now, I paid the light bill. I didn't pay the phone bill. Hmm. I had to do that today. So the phone is back on. I can talk to you guys. You can talk to me, and we will have a wonderful time. We will have a wonderful time. And I'm tired as hell. I'm fighting sleep right now. It's not helping that I'm drinking a beer. It's not helping. I just drank a Blue Bull. Now I'm working on a 42 ounce. You know what it is. Steel Reserve 211. Shout out to 211. It's a popular beer. Shout out to the haters that be hating on us because at least we can drink beer. Well, I could be up here drinking Mad Dog 2020. I could be up here drinking a bottle of wine. I could be up here drinking a bottle of vodka. But I chose the beer I chose. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. And I deserve to have a beer. And these are the only two beers I'm going to drink today. To have a beer after I get off of fucking work. My father used to do it when I was young. He used to come straight home, go to that kitchen area, pour himself a nice drink, and go into the bathroom area and take him a little shower and change his little clothes. And next thing you know, my baby be up there drinking his little beers and having a good time. He used to drink Heinekens. I think Heinekens is so nasty. I don't like no Heineken. I used to drink them when I was living in Greenville. I don't drink them now. No, 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 no. And when I was living in New York, oh my God, you guys, you would not believe all the cheap beer you can actually buy. They had Crazy Horse, they had King Cobra, they had they didn't really have too much of the switch malt liquors. They had the Colt 45s, they had the Keystones, they had the Frosty beers. Child, let me tell you something. Your homegirl went through. I went through a lot of that beer tasting and drinking, especially on the weekend, especially when I was living in Yonkers, New York, right there on South Broadway. Shout out to Yonkers, New York. Shout out to my home teams up there that's on South Broadway, that's on North Broadway, that's on Nepperham Avenue, that's on Ludlow, that's on Lawrence Street and Saratoga, Riverdale. Shout out to Yonkers, New York. Shout out to my home teams up there. Shout out to my cousins that still live there. Shout out to you. It is what it is. Now, some of my other family members, some of them live in Mount Vernon. Shout out to Mount Vernon, New Rochelle, White Plains, Portchester, Peekskill, Hartsdale, Terrytown, and the list goes on and on and on. Shout out to the 914. Shout out to Westchester County, New York. We are in the motherfucking house. We are in the motherfucking house. We had a long day, and I'm going to talk my shit. And I want you to talk your shit too. Yes. We got one ghost watcher. But usually, I don't know who's live right now. Who did uploads today? I don't know. I think Armando Black is getting ready to go live in a little while. And but him and myself, we're on two different I guess situations on YouTube. We're in the same sector, but we have different platforms. So he talks about his thing, I talk about my thing. I like Armando Black. He a trip. He a trip. He was one of the YouTube creators I had, and you know what? I had right after I left from Tommy Sotomayor. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor, even though I'm no longer subscribed to him. I'm not even subscribed to Armando Black. But every now and then I like to go over there and look at what he's talking about. And you know, his videos are very entertaining and very informative. And that man, he be going after the people that be going after him. Sis Rabbit got a ranch, you better watch out. Armando Black gonna get a folder on you, son. He gonna get a folder. Let me stay out of Armando Black business. Shout out to him. Anyway, we had a long day today. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm getting ready to get off of here and get into that fucking tub. Fill it up. Put some bubbles in it. Shave my hair. Oh yes, it's time for another haircut. I've been thinking about letting my hair grow out. But that is going to be too much maintenance. And I really don't have time for all that. So I'm going to keep my hair short as possible, and just shape it up. You know, because I don't use the regular clippers to shape up my hairline. I use the disposable razors to shape up my hairline. That's what I did when I was in prison. I used to use razors to cut my hair when I was in prison. Shout out to me. Shout out to the penitentiary for teaching me some kind of skills. They taught me how to cut my hair. They taught me how to crochet. They taught me how to sew. They taught me how to cross stitch. They taught me about needlepoint. Oh yes, they made sure your baby learned some new skills before she got out of goddamn prison. And they did not talk about committing new crimes. No new crimes. No new friends, no new crimes. Shout out to the women I did time with in SCDC. Shout out to you. Shout out to the inmates over there in Sumter County Jail. Shout out to you. Shout out. It is what it is. That history is always going to be a part of my life. There's no way I'm going to ever escape it or disclaim it. And when I try to disclaim it, child, I get punished for disclaiming it, especially on job applications. So I just go ahead and put it down. Have you, like, if they ask you the question, have you ever been convicted of a felony? I put down open for discussion during interview. Or if they said, they might switch it up. They said, well, was you convicted of a crime 7 years ago? 7 years ago? Let me think back in my memory. This is 2023, 7 years ago. Yeah, I was. Okay. I only did a couple of nights in county jail. Shout out to Berkeley County Jail. Shout out to them for locking your girl up. You know, I became so angry, you know, because I got out of prison in 2001. So what occurred back in 2016, it really fucked with me because nothing had happened all that time. It took almost 15, 16 years. And then when they put me in jail, I knew it was going to fuck up my little record as being clean and all that. So I was like, fuck everything, fuck everybody. And when I got out of jail, I got on my email address and started cursing out the officers that arrested me. I was cursing their asses out. And you know what they did? They rolled up on me, they put me in the car, and they took me to jail and charged me with unlawful communication. But the charge had to get dropped once I went to court. Once I went to court, I was like, whatever. Because, they was like, we really don't want to fuck with Arabia no more. We just wanted to fuck with her that one time because, she was out here threatening us. Yeah, your girl. You make me mad enough, I'll even threaten the police. Nothing stops me. Shout out to me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Hold on for 1 second. 1 second. I just want to see if anyone wants to come up. We got a few ghost watchers in the building. Because they come in and out. They don't really stay very long. They come in and out, and then they leave, and then they go on to the next video. It's all well and good with me, because maybe the next video I do is going to be an upload, and that's it. Yeah, but this is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, Westchester County, New York, and I have no idea who's live right now. And I really don't care. I really don't care if they went live. You could tell I'm starting to feel the effects of the 211 42 ounce. It's my main beer. I drink that. I drink Ice House, Ice Bud. I drink Mad Dog 2020. I drink ones every now and then, and sometime I'll hit a shot of vodka. But I have not drinking any shots of vodka lately. I be wanting to, but I said fuck all that. I'd rather drink me a beer, or sometime I'll buy me a iced tea twisted. Yeah, that's real mild. That's real mild. That's putting it mildly. It is what it is. Yeah. But your home girl, I just got home. I'm thinking about going ahead and after I take my shower, go ahead and prep everything so I can cook. I'm only gonna fix me a pizza, man. Leave me 4 little slices, and I'll probably be laying down for the count. I'll be waiting for whoever's going to go live and jump in, in the chat, listen to them, and I'll end up falling asleep. I don't want to be up all night. Not tonight. But it is what it is. 914, Westchester County, New York. We are out of here. We are out of here, and we will see you in the very next video. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming over. And it is what it is. You hit and miss. Peace out, y'all. 914-1.